So you ever have a friend that you wonder if they're more than a friend and you don't know what to think, but you always you always know that they're going to be there for you as a friend, but you're never sure if they're still going to want to be there for you if they find out that they matter to you in a way different than just a friendship, or you get stuck in some awkward been a friends, I like you, I don't like you kind of limbo, kind of dance type thing you got going on there. No one really understands those types of things, and I'm gonna zoom out a little bit because you guys are getting sick of looking at my eyes. How do I even do that? I don't even know. My eyes are really twitchy. There we go. Oh yeah, that's my eye. So, you ever you ever get like that, wondering how it's gonna happen, or if it's gonna happen? You ever fall in love with your best friend, or wonder what it could be? I have these two friends, and they are perfect for each other, so perfect, and they're scared that it's gonna ruin their friendship, so they don't do anything, and it's just so sad to think that they're probably one of the most healthy relationships you'll ever see in your life, and that they're not going to do anything about it because they could ruin their friendship. But then again, I don't blame them. I mean, girls, guys, have you ever gone out with somebody or kissed somebody that was a friend that you could text until 3 in the morning and wonder, this is, this, like, just lay in bed and wonder what if they think about you, and if they're scared to tell you because you're scared to tell them? I mean, do you ever think about that? I know I do. I mean, it's life. This is life. All of it. There's so much to think about, and there's all these little thoughts that can come into your head just randomly, just out of nowhere. Like, I know the other day, they still make us do those hearing evaluations and stuff at school, and I was sitting with my friend in the auxiliary auditorium. I think that's what it's called. And we started talking about this play that we saw, and it just hit me like just really hard that this was something that mattered to me when I was little, and then it made me think about what happened, and how they were best friends, and they were so happy, and they're young and in love. This singer Jesse Lacey, he's lead singer of Brand New, and I have all his albums, and I kind of love the guy. So he wrote this one song, and it says, "Your stomach's full, but you're starved for conversation. You're spending all your nights lying awake in bed, and you're tearing up your pictures because you want to forget it's over. You're just jealous because we're young and in love." And I think that is just so accurate, because have you ever had a friend or been in a relationship and you feel jealous for your friend that's in a relationship while you're not, and you're jealous not because your friend is happy, because you love them and you want them to be happy and feel special and loved, but because you're not in love. You're young. I mean, you're just around. I mean, and starved for conversation. What a beautiful thing to say. It happens all the time to a lot of people. I know it's just not me, because I've had conversations about this even with just random people at my school. You know, it's not just me thinking this. Like, these things that I talk about with you, they're things I've talked about with friends. You know, these are things that I wonder and that I feel in my heart. I hate lying. I really do. It makes me, I'm a really guilty person. Not gonna lie. And I get really shy sometimes, which is kind of hard to believe because I talk way too much. But as you listen to these, if you stick around to listen to all of them, you'll get to know me, and maybe I'll get to know you. You know? Um, I like to read murder books a lot. And I think they give me, I think that's part of the reason I have such messed up dreams. I just can't think straight sometimes. Like, as you watch these videos, they're just gonna get weirder and more random. And sometimes they're just gonna be about stories, just random life experiences. Like one time I was taking a shower, and my friend let my boyfriend in the time into the house, and he goes, "Amy, can I eat this?" And I go, "Yeah, sure. I'll be out of the shower in a few." And I come out of the shower, and on my door, him and my boyfriend drew the male genitalia out of spray cheese all over my door. That video should also be on YouTube if you look up, that word, that thing, cheese thing, but not the word thing, the other thing. The thing that you know is the thing that I don't say. Sorry. So it was just really funny because I was so confused. I didn't have glasses on. I'm a little blind. And it was just a really funny thing to see because I was just like, what the heck's going on? You know? Like, all this random shit's all over the place. And I just can't help but wonder, is it little things like that that make you smile, or is it the friend? Is it somebody I'm gonna have forever? I mean, he's engaged right now, and I don't know what I feel about that. I mean, he's kind of young, and he proposed to a girl who is a freshman, and I don't think they're ready for it. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I don't see why not to be. But you've seen the show 16 and Pregnant, I'm sure, or at least heard of it. If you're on YouTube, you definitely must have seen it or heard of it or talked to a friend talk about it. These girls are 16 and they're disasters. Imagine being a high school freshman and pregnant, or even worse, being in middle school or elementary school. Like, girls hit puberty maybe when they're anywhere between 10 and 14, 15. You know? This could be your little sister that's pregnant. I mean, guys, think about it. I have an older brother, So I have a lot of older guy friends, and they look out for me. And can you imagine if this happened to your sister? I don't even know how I got on this subject. Well, I should go study, and I gotta read Alice's Adventures in Wonderland for lit. So, goodbye for now. Thanks for listening.